Brutal.
Yeah.
Brutal, man.
Way to end fucking 2021.
Yeah, I hope speaking of 2021, I hope everyone had a good Christmas. We know CJ had a great one. Other than CJ, I hope everyone had a good Christmas. I think CJ made the most of it. Everyone's doing fine. And this is the New Year goodbye 2021 episode. So
Yeah.
in lieu
69.
69, nice. Nice. In lieu of a whiskey review this week, we will be counting down our top 5 reviews of the year.
Yes, sir.
CJ had that idea. It's a good one.
Well, yeah, I just put beverages because we did a lot of beer the last like 2 months, right? So if you want to adjust
it can
yours,
be anything. It can be anything that we reviewed, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I just said reviews. That was sort of ambiguous too.
Okay.
Whatever we have
did
reviewed
do a shit ton of whiskey.
Yeah, we did. And I think that some even got left off too. Because I don't think there's a clip. We reviewed both wild turkeys too, right? And I don't even think there's a clip for that on YouTube.
Okay, so what happened was I didn't start doing the whiskey reviews till May, I think it was. So anything up until May,
right,
didn't get an actual YouTube like review clip.
Got it.
And I'm not going back because if I go back and if I put out those videos though, it won't allow me to put them in the right order except in the playlist. So our like homepage will be fucked.
Just a fucking disaster.
Like it'll be a disaster. And like we didn't start actually video recording them till I don't know, April. Like it hasn't been that long, right?
No, it hasn't. It's been long, but not long. Really,
yeah, it feels long, but it's not.
It's been a solid 8 months, but
yeah.
Anyway, we reviewed some shit. What I would like to do, is I would like to go back through you and I. This is obviously off thing, and go back and hit some bottles up that we reviewed.
Oh,
but
like
didn't officially
previous.
review. Yeah, like
Yeah,
like Bushmills. I think Proper 12 would be in there. There's a bunch of stuff that we haven't reviewed properly.
I think the Gibson 12 year.
I think the Gibson 12 years in that list too, because we went back and did number 8, the 8 year.
Yep. Yeah, we did the 8 year, but I don't think we ever went back and did like regular Gibsons or the 12 year.
No. So that's something we can add to the.
It would be nice to go back and do that.
Yeah, we can definitely catch all that stuff up. But anyway, there's lots more things for us to review. There's a lot more options that we can do. It's been a fun year of reviewing. I think it's been a fucking blast.
Dude,
it was actually interesting looking back on some of them. I forgot about a bunch of shit. So
yeah, same. I forgot about like doing. Oh, you didn't even do ASMR, dude. I'm out here fucking waiting.
I poured it right before we even started. I just had it already ready.
I was like, oh shit, when are we gonna pour this shit? This man's not shutting up. But yeah, no, we did like Terramana, we like did tequila, vodka. We did so much this year, and it was kind of nice. And I want to keep doing that. Where for a while we just venture off the beaten path for a little bit.
Yeah, I was going through some of the notes too, because I have like most of the last like 20 something episodes written down. And one of our highest reviews was the gin that we did.
Which one was that?
It was the Hendrix gin. Yeah. And I think we were 8.9 and 9.
Damn.
Yeah, like it was one of our highest reviewed. It's not to say that's going to make our top 5, but I just thought it was interesting. It was good. Like, and again, like, oh fuck, I forgot we did that. Go back and looking through.
I actually forgot we did Hendrix.
And then also looking at some of the other reviews, like some were lower than I remember as well.
Yeah.
But I look back on them more fondly. So, but timeout also helps with these things, because like there's ones that definitely jump out, and then there's ones you're like, oh fuck, forgot about that. But most of mine I could pretty much rifle off top of my head, except for one of them I forgot about, and I'm like, yeah, that's in there for sure.
I want to know what it is.
You will. So how do you want to do this? Do you want to each say our number 5? We talk about it. Do you want to go yours? How do you want to set this up?
I'm just looking at my list quick here, just to make sure it's in the order I want it to come across.
Okay.
And I think it is. And
Okay.
yeah, so let's start. Do you wanna start us off or do you want me to? Oh,
Whatever,
I'll
but
start.
but I'm
I'll
saying,
start. I'll
but we're
start.
just gonna say like number 5, and then
I
we'll
got
talk
some
about it.
runner-ups. I've got
Okay, so
3 runner-ups.
3 runner-ups to your number 5.
Yeah.
So these are
Just
like
that, like,
honorable mentions.
surprised me. Yeah. So
You
there's
want to mention
the
those at the end, CJ? Because I have some honorable mentions too that
Oh, yeah,
didn't make
sure.
the
Let's
list.
do them at
Let's
the
say
end.
let's save those for the end, like
Alright.
things that like surprised us and whatever.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, okay. So I'll start. My
Cheers, by the way.
number Yeah, cheers, man. My number 5 is exactly what I'm drinking right now is, some Buffalo Trace.
Yeah, solid choice. That's it. That's in the top 5. If you're a bourbon drinker,
Dude,
it's there.
yeah.
I uh I went number 5 with the mint julep cocktail.
Oh, wow, you went with a
I
cocktail.
did. Yeah, I forgot that we
Okay.
drank it. So I this is where I was kind of conflicted because um Wild Turkey, both the 101 and the
Yeah,
regular, some of my favorites off the shelf grab.
same.
So I was like, but like, do I really want to include them? Because like I could have a top 5 of things that I drink all the time and and love more than
Yeah.
most things, and that's it wasn't kind of the direction I wanted to go, although they'll probably make the honorable mention list. Um, but I went with the mint julep because it's number 1 made with wild turkey, or we at least made it with wild turkey,
Yeah.
and really surprised me like how delicious and fucking that's one of those things like you could drink all fucking day long. And it
So so to
yeah.
go off of, like, kinda how you did your top 5,
Right.
I did mine, like, what I'm either gonna go buy or recommend. Like,
Okay.
just I'm if because we've tried so many, and there
Yes.
are so many good ones, but there's really only a handful of beverages I'm gonna go out and actually buy again to just have around the house.
I would say that my list also reflects that as well.
Yeah.
So
That mint
mine's
julep though, fuck, I
yeah.
forgot about
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know how I missed that review, like, going through shit. God damn.
Yeah, man. It's all
Yeah,
good.
that was good.
Slap in your honorable mentions. But that's my number 5, mint julep. You got
Yeah.
Buffalo Trace, which is they
Uh,
fucking speak for
Hands
itself.
down, like,
Yeah.
one of the best bourbons.
All right, what are
Alright.
you going number 4?
Number 4 is, Terramana, The
Okay.
Rocks Tequila, and it just took me by surprise. I actually enjoyed it. I wasn't expecting to enjoy sipping on tequila, and I think we reviewed it on a on a Monday. That Friday or Saturday, I was at your house, sitting in the backyard,
Sipping it.
sipping on it. Like,
Yeah. Like it was one of your favorite drinks.
yeah, it took me by surprise, and I really enjoyed it.
See, this is the nice thing about how we're doing this list because like now I can talk like Terramana is not on my in my top 5,
Yeah,
but it was fantastic. Like
I threw
but
it
it
on there just like
yeah.
it just caught me off guard. I
It
really
it was this
was
close though.
dreading
I'll be
it.
honest. It was this close to making my list, but
Yeah,
it just I held it out. Um I wanted to I'd like to build up the tequila repertoire, but I'm recommending that to
same.
anybody. Anybody
Yeah.
that fucking brings that shit up. And
Um,
again, I back to what you were saying. The reason I like that one so much is because it surprised me.
yeah.
Like, I'm not known for drinking tequila, not that I have a reputation for drinking any certain thing that came out weird, but, it's not something I would necessarily go to right away, but I wouldn't even think of twice about it. If someone had it, be like, "Yeah, I'll take that. No problem."
Yeah, I'll have some.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I bought a bottle for our 2 friends. They love tequila. And
Yeah, what
I'm
a
like,
gift.
"Have you
Yeah.
guys tried it?" They're like, "No, no." And like they I'm trying to think of other tequilas. Like I know they've had like fucking Soza at the house, and it's like, God damn, man. And then like they like
That's like
Patron.
battery acid. That's like hardcore.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Um so I'm like, fuck it, I'm getting a bottle for their birthday. So I picked them up a bottle, I don't know, 2, 3 weeks ago.
Nice.
Yeah, they haven't tried it yet. I think they're scared.
There's, have you heard of mezcal?
Mezcal, no.
Yes, my sister drinks mezcal. It is like a tequila. I think it might even be the same plant, but it's different, and shit hits a little different.
Really?
It's like the bourbon to the scotch. You know what I mean? Like it's a little more hardcore. It's a little
Okay.
rougher. It's also good, but it's like spitting hot fire. Like
Yeah.
it's something different. It's and I think I shouldn't again, I'm not a tequila connoisseur, but mezcal is designed to be like sipped on in the same fashion you would drink like a scotch or a whiskey.
Oh, okay,
That's not to say
cool.
that tequila is not, but
Have you
tequila
seen it
definitely
around here?
has mezcal. It's
Yeah.
on the shelves. Is I'm gonna ask my sister what's a decent brand, and I'll pick us up a bottle at some point
Okay.
because she is a connoisseur. Because some of it is like, I think like even the good stuff is like, oh, what am I drinking? It's like moonshine almost. You know what I mean?
Nice.
It's like the screech of Canadian
Oh
whiskey,
shit.
right?
Nice.
But
That's
it's
sick.
it's fun. So, my number 4, it was really tough. This was the toughest one for me, and I actually changed it last minute. I went with the Gibson 8-year. Um,
Nice.
yeah, I put that one in there. It's a Canadian whiskey, so it's not a typical Irish whiskey, Scotch, bourbon that you and I would generally steer more towards. Um,
I think it's considered a rye, right?
I would think so. I just assume all Canadian whiskeys rye, to be honest. Um,
So do
Gibson,
I at this
yeah,
point.
yeah. It is funny, like how like just regions, this is what it is,
Yeah.
and it's fucking delicious. I like it for the reason that I'm sure most people don't like it, is for the bite. Like
It's
it's called
cut
the Gibson. It's called bold, and it's
and
bold
it
taste.
it is
Yeah,
bold
yeah.
and it's so good.
It's really, really good. To the acquired tongue, I mean, maybe not. Like maybe I'm fucking giving us way too much credit, but
I don't know. I think at some point we've tried so many fucking
y-
whiskeys and other drinks. At some
yeah,
point,
hard to
like
decipher. So the one,
we're connoisseurs of all of the above.
yeah, you're probably right. Um, the the one that I took off, which may surprise you, is I actually took off the Long Branch and put that
Wow.
one there. So the reason the Long Branch, you and I gave shit. So this is a perfect parallel between these two because I think we
Yeah.
described it like we wanted more punch out of it. But
Yeah.
I been thinking about it and I'm actually drinking it now. It is it's so fucking smooth. Like if anyone wants to try bourbon for the first time, they should try that
Yeah.
100%. It
Yeah.
really is a great bourbon. Like no question. I
Yes.
just want that fucking oomph, right?
Yeah,
That's all that
you
is.
want a little kick in the nuts.
And that's why Gibson made the list over Long Branch. So,
Okay. Okay.
but Long Branch will be recommended by anybody, or
Yeah.
I'd recommend
To
to anybody.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So my number 3 coming in hot with a Belgian Moon Mango. It
Had a
had to
feeling. I
it
had a
had to
feeling.
make the list.
Yeah, I had a feeling
Had
that was
to.
coming up at some point.
Those things are so good.
Yeah, they
And
spit hot fire.
the what are they considered?
So wheat.
Fuck.
What do you mean?
Not a wheat beer, like when they mix it with something else.
I don't. I
Infused?
don't think. I don't think it's infused. I think it's just a wheat
Whenever
beer.
okay, whatever like the beer is considered since it is brewed with a fruit like shock
Okay,
top.
sure.
Like shock top not the best in my
No,
books.
I
Not
would.
getting one.
I would totally agree with that.
Right? Like they just it's just they didn't do it right. But
They
then you
fucked
got
up a little.
Belgian Moon alone, really nice. But that Belgian Moon mango, oh, that shit hit different.
It does. Yeah, it does hit
It's
different.
so nice. I wish I had one.
Well, I'll probably be dropping something off to you next week for a review. So if you need anything, put it on the laundry list and I'll make sure I drop it
Oh
off at the
shit.
front door. I felt
Thanks,
like
man. I appreciate that.
I picked up this microphone from CJ today and I felt like we were Romeo and Juliet. CJ was yelling at me from his window and I was out on the front lawn professing my love to him.
Oh, dude, I felt like an asshole, like because I left the mic in the car, but I'm like, you just said he's like in Aurora, and I didn't know what time you were actually gonna like come by. I'm like, I'm just gonna throw it out there now, and I'll leave it in the car because it's easy for me to just be like, boom, unlocked, there it is.
Yeah.
I didn't really want to leave it out on the porch. It's in a camera bag.
No,
Like
no, it's
that
fine.
shit's gonna
Yeah.
get fucking yoinked.
Yeah. No, it's all good.
They're gonna be disappointed when there's an $80 microphone in it.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Nice, solid fucking number 3. I had a feeling it was gonna appear. I just didn't know where, but
Yeah.
fucking one of the best beers, like, ever, in my opinion.
100%.
Like, ever.
100%. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Um, my number 3,
I'm
we've
getting
were
nervous for your fucking next 3, man.
really?
I'm excited. I wanna know what they are.
Alright, well, my number 3 is a bit of a bit of a we've discussed it. It's Buffalo Trace is my number 3.
Okay, okay,
Right.
so it did
Buffalo
make the
Trace number
list.
3. It made the
Nice.
list. Yeah, it made the list.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
nice.
we already discussed it, but, um, for me, if that is my go-to well, first of all, it's so hard to find generally.
Mhm.
It's one of those things that if I see, I just, like, panic, and I'm like, "I need this now."
Yeah.
And I won't even hesitate, fucking give it to me. So that I think that speaks a lot to how I
I
feel
don't
about
know
it.
what like, if it was just the demand for it and they were hitting the shelves and then gone?
See,
Because, like, Wild Turkey and what was Woodford? Was it Woodford? No. What's the other, whiskey that's literally in the same block
yeah, it
radius?
was Woodford, you said,
Woodford?
in the same town, yeah.
And
And they're all
those were
interchangeable,
stocked.
really. Yeah,
Those were stocked like crazy.
yeah,
And then Buffalo Trace, January hits and vanished.
yeah.
Gone. Can't get it.
And that was, the 2020, the year of COVID. I had no problem finding that. Like, that was always in the cupboard, and then, yeah,
Yeah.
like you said, January rolls around and see you later. At the last place I was working out of town, uh, Muskoka area, like a cottage country, for those who are wondering, um, they had, like, 15 on the shelf.
Jeez.
It was like people that never even heard of it up there, and I'm like,
Yeah.
"No problem.
Yeah, I'll take this.
Don't mind if
Thanks.
I do."
Yeah. Fuck, you gotta grab it when you
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah, for sure. And that's my number 3, Buffalo Trace.
Nice. Okay, so my number 2 is what you're drinking right now, and that's the Long Branch, the Wild Turkey Long Branch.
Okay, I'm glad it made one of our lists.
It for me, it had to because of how smooth it was, and
Yeah,
I kind of it didn't feel right to put Wild Turkey or Wild Turkey 101 because they are like we've said in the past, there is that sentimental value to
right.
us on drinking it, and I'm not trying to knock it. But again, this is going to be my number one recommendation to anybody. You might be spending, I don't know, you said it was like 60
Extra 20
bucks.
bucks. Yeah, 60 bucks a bottle. It's
Yeah,
well spent, though.
maybe 10, 15 extra bucks, but you're going to get something that if you're not, even if you are a regular like whiskey drinker, you're still going to love it.
Yeah, so that's it. You said it perfectly. If someone asks me what bourbon to buy and they're not that into bourbon, I'm telling them Long Branch.
Yeah,
100%. Before I would be like,
100%.
try Wild Turkey because it's a little sweeter or whatever, but Long Branch is taking it 100%.
Even if they're not looking for a bourbon and you get somebody that's like just trying to dive into the whiskey realm,
Right.
boom, straight there.
There's not a better one.
Go there. And if you don't like the bourbon, I got other shit for you. But
Yeah.
that'll be my number one. Try this.
Solid fucking pick there. So that's number 2 we're at, right?
That's number 2.
And my number 2 is gonna surprise you.
Oh
So
shit.
I went with Sailor Jerry's Original
Oh,
Spiced Rum.
so glad that made it.
Yeah, so that
That's in
one
my honorable mentions.
right, perfect. So this is actually working out really well because the shit that I wanted to put on my list, you
I
threw on
did.
yours and vice versa. So this is working out nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sailor Jerry's rum, uh,
Shit's
is
like
flat
candy.
out fantastic. It's like candy. It's so fucking good. You do not need to mix it, and if you do mix it, just put club soda just to dilute it, water even, however the fuck you wanna
Yeah.
do it. Um, I think it's so hot, but that was one that soon as you said top 5, I knew that was in there right away. For
Yeah.
the same reason that, you mentioned Terramana, like how it surprised you. That's how I felt about Sarah Jerry's. Really surprised me. Super smooth, super
Yeah.
sweet. But not sweet
Always
as in like sugar, like just like
yeah.
how it's made. It was
Yeah, because I think it's
I thought it
brewed
was
with like
fantastic.
caramel,
Yeah, something like that.
something like that.
Yeah,
But it was I was having a tough time between putting Sailor Jerry's in the 4th spot or Terramana.
right.
And I threw Terramana because it like legit I was not looking forward to drinking Terramana. And the Sailor Jerry's, it was like, whatever. We're gonna drink it. It's probably gonna be good. and sure enough, like it was better than what I thought, but just didn't surprise me as much as the Terramana.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with what you
That's the
said
only
about
reason
Terramana,
I
but
didn't add it to my
yeah.
top 5, but
No,
it's literally
Sailor
number
Jerry's,
2
like,
on my
knocked my
runner-ups.
socks off. I remember, like, thinking, I'm like, "Holy fuck," like,
Yeah.
wish I wasn't driving, I'd fucking bury this
You
bottle right
crush
now.
this
Yeah,
bottle.
it'd be a fucking serious problem. It's one of those no one's gonna ask me for a rum recommendation, right?
Yeah.
But it is one of those things back to what you were saying about how, like, you formulated this list. It's one of those things that I could see myself either buying or recommending,
Mhm.
and if the mood strikes, I will not even like and someone's like, "Hey, let's make rum and something." That's the one. That's
Sailor
without
Jerry's.
even thinking.
Yep.
Right off the shelf, let's go. So, yeah,
Yeah,
there
I'm
there
looking
you go.
back on my life right now, and I used to drink Bacardi, and it's like, what the fuck was I doing?
I used to drink fucking Captain Morgan Light. Exactly. What
You know,
was I
like
doing with my
Sailor
life?
Jerry's is right there. I'm pretty sure it's the same price.
For sure.
What the fuck? I think the only reason I didn't buy it is because I associated it with my brother. My brother didn't like good beers or good like drinks, and I'm like, yo, fuck this guy.
Yeah, I
This
that's
shit's
a fair
probably
point though,
ass.
because yeah, you're learning from other people's mistakes. You're like, "This guy has no taste."
Yeah,
He'd eat fucking rubber and tell me it was
yeah.
good. So,
Fucking wrap shit in a chocolate bar instead of tasted good. Fuck.
fucking
All
unreal.
right.
Yes, number
Number
2.
ones.
Let's go.
Number one, baby.
I'm just gonna say right now, I have a feeling we have the same number 1. I'm just gonna
Oh,
throw it out there. I'll be
okay.
interested to see,
I
but I
think so. Okay, I don't
alright.
know.
Alright, go
I'm
ahead.
excited to hear yours.
Drum roll.
Dalwhinnie 15 had to be,
Yeah.
had to be. That's probably one of the nicest scotches I've ever had. Other than the time we were on the golf course and had Johnny Walker fucking blue or whatever it
Which we're
was
not
from
buying
that
to
guy.
review on this podcast. That
No,
ain't happening.
that Dalwhinnie 15 was delicious.
Yeah. That's my number 1 too.
Wow,
I'll
nice.
just throw it out there just so we can
Yeah.
just both talk about it and there's no, like, it ends and I'm like, "Okay, yeah, I had the same one." What's your number 1? Oh, it's the exact same thing we've just been
Yeah, it's the
talking about.
exact same thing, and everything you just said.
So back to things he recommended. I was asked just before Christmas time about a scotch as a gift, and I said Dalwhinnie. I said it's about
Same.
$100 a bottle. I said, but it's worth it because someone asked me, "Do you have any scotch that you recommend?" First thing I said was Dalwhinnie. I said, but other than that, I'm sure anything is single malt. They were looking for a certain price range. I went
Right.
out of that price range by recommending Dalwhinnie, but I said you won't regret it. So
Yeah,
and
100%. If
to
the
Dalwhinnie,
person you're buying it for is worth it, then spend the extra couple of bucks and
yeah. But if it's someone you dislike, like your father or
yeah,
something like
fuck
that, just
that.
fucking get him,
Get him
get him,
fucking
get him toilet
iceberg
bowl cleaner.
vodka.
I I was oh fuck, I just lost my train of thought. Go ahead. Fuck, I
All
just
right,
lost
so
it.
to go off of what you were saying
Yeah.
there, like you recommended,
Oh,
my
I
mom
remember. Yeah.
asked me, one of the guys she works with likes scotches, and we don't really know if he likes the actual taste or if he likes the expensive bottles. I'm like, what are you looking for? Do you want something with a bit of a price tag, or do you just want a really good whiskey? Because I got a lot of good whiskeys I could recommend you, and they're not even going to break $70.
Mhm.
And then she's like, "Nah, give me something really nice." I'm like, "Dalwhinnie 15, don't even question it, just go buy it."
Just go get it.
Yeah, and that's what she did.
That's
Haven't
perfect.
heard if he's had it yet or not, but I'd be curious.
So what I was gonna say before I had a full on blackout was I've since had more expensive or at least in the same price range as Dalwhinnie, which is between 100 and $120.
What'd you
I
have?
can't remember. It was from Scotland. My grandfather brought it over around Christmas time. My sister was oh, it was in November. My sister was home
Yeah.
for the weekend. Um, it was expensive,
Okay.
and we've reviewed better off the shelf $40 bottles of scotch, in my opinion,
Really?
personally. Yeah.
Wow.
Didn't hold a candle to Dalwhinnie, in my opinion. It didn't even hold a candle to um, fucking
Bells?
bells. Like
Yeah,
because
that shit took me by surprise.
yeah, because Bell's nice. Bell's was nice in the same sense that Dell when he was is because it has just enough of that fucking smokiness and it's not overpowering, but it's
Yep.
got all that fucking solid Scotch flavor, which
Yep.
is really what you want,
Yeah.
right? Like that Ardbeg
Well,
was
for
off the
us at
chain
least, like
for for us,
Antonia might
yeah.
be like, I want something a little smokier. Did she
Well,
try the Dalwhinnie?
yeah, she was like,
Yeah,
"This is insane."
fucking fantastic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
okay.
one of the best things I've ever drank in my life,
Yeah,
and I'm
same.
including that with water. Like,
Hang on, what
it's
about Gatorade?
uh, there's a time and a place, my friend.
I think we talked about this last week or 2
Yeah,
weeks ago.
but yeah, Dalwhinnie, I figured
Hello?
yours would be the same, but it takes a cake for sure.
Yo, hang on
Hello?
2 seconds. Pause.
Uh-oh.
I totally. All right, back on. Totally forgot I was in Discord because I was playing games with a couple of buddies. Totally forgot I was in there, and then somebody just came back. Nobody's been in there for like an hour, 2 hours, and then somebody just comes in and goes, "Hello."
You're like, "What in the fuck?"
What the? I was like, "What the fuck is that?" My TV's off. Oh, shit.
Explain Discord to me.
It's so PC. There's not like Xbox. You have Xbox Party Chat, whatever. So PC doesn't have that. Discord is just a one for voice channel, so you can talk to people you're playing with, or just friends online while you're playing different shit. But it's also like you can start like your own kind of Discord channel, and there's like text chats, so you can have like fucking conversations with a bunch of people. You can add a shit ton of people if you really wanted to, or you can keep it small and private, and it's just your buddies, and then you just hop in there when you want to play some games.
Okay.
I had to take these off. I see my screen in them, and it's fucking distracting as shit.
Do you need them that much? For the screen?
No, it just makes everything just a little sharper, and then
Fair
makes me see distance,
Well,
which is nice
you
when
don't
I'm driving.
yeah, you don't need that right now, so we're
No,
good.
my screen's pretty fucking close.
Yeah. That's
All
nice.
right, back to
I'm
that Dalwhinnie,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
That shit. Like, again, I was nervous getting the bottle. I talked to Rob about it. I'm like, I need a good whiskey, like a good Scotch. Like it can be like 100, 120 bucks. And he's like, "What are you looking for?" I'm like, "I don't know. Like I really don't know. I don't really I like Scotches now, but I don't know what I'm looking for. So I'm good to try something." And so is Chris. So he's like, Dalwhinnie 15. Get it? If you can't get the 15, get the 12. I'm like, all right, done. And the one around the corner from my house had the 15, so I grabbed it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
So thank you, Rob, for the recommendation.
Yeah, big ups to Rob. That's one of the like I said, one of the best things I've ever drank.
Yeah.
And it'll forever be recommended to people, whether they want to spend that much. To me, it's worth it. Like if you're looking for a treat,
Yeah.
like I'm not gonna stock my shelves with that very often, but once in a while, if I'm feeling adventurous and want to treat myself, it's it's going on there. So
Yeah, or like I was thinking about picking up a bottle for New Year's. Just save myself $110. But but because like me, like it's a special occasion. So I don't mind.
right.
You know? Like
Yep.
if to me that's worth it. And everybody except for Follett, I think, really drinks whiskey. Audrey doesn't. I'm speaking like me, you, and Rob do.
Yeah, out of friends and stuff. Eric
Antonia
likes
likes them. Eric
Yeah.
likes it. Eric's fucking gone away. But you know, so I think everybody would have enjoyed it. At least tried it.
for sure. But yeah, you're right. Thanks, COVID. Just saved me $110. You cost me 10 days of boredom, but fucking thank God for that $110.
Fuck, man.
So what's the story here? You just hanging out, gaming, putting the feet up. Not a whole lot
Yeah.
to do.
Not a whole lot to do, man.
Yeah.
Like
Just riding it
finished
up.
work, like regular work. I don't take anything home. Fuck it. They're only paying me 9 to 5, so
Yeah, it's fun.
I'm not bringing shit home unless it's like dire need, and then they'll pay me for it. I just got to put in like the time request or whatever, but I don't have to bring anything home, which is nice. Other work like stopped, I guess, end of November, and then teaching stopped the 15th. So I really got fucking absolutely nothing to do, which is kind of nice because for a while there was like 3 jobs, 4 jobs on the fucking go, and it's like fuck me, man.
Nonstop. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's kind of nice. Just sucks. Like again, this will be like the first New Year's me and Audrey haven't been together for New Year's, and that's like fucking 15 years. I don't know. I just threw out a number there. It's close to that though.
It's close to that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because what are you guys? You guys are like fucking 12.
we are.
Like been together for like 12 years.
I think it was 12 this year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So yeah, we're like
you're
fucking
there. Yeah.
14 or 15.
Yeah, it's your entire. It's basically your entire formative years that you don't remember not being with someone on that day.
Yeah.
It's shitty.
Yeah. So that fucking blows, but
Man, this fucking Christmas holiday, me and you were talking while I was on your front lawn and you were yelling at me from your window. With your parents, and I'm assuming you, but right now you're fine. I've known 10 people in the last week and a half that have gotten COVID.
same.
And I know,
Fucked.
and of those 10 people, I'm not including people who know a bunch of people who also
Yeah.
have COVID.
Yeah. No, I've like
Yeah,
close
these are the
vicinity
people that I
like
know. Yeah.
that I talk to on a regular, and they're like, ah, got COVID. Ah, got COVID. I'm like,
Yeah.
holy fuck, man. What
Yeah.
are you guys doing? And then it's like, fuck.
And then your family who's not
What
doing
are we
anything.
doing?
Yeah. What the fuck are we doing around here?
Oh man.
Oh well, you know what? Fucking, it is what it is. Everyone's good, so
That's the main thing. Like
yeah,
everybody's okay. Like my dad went to the cottage when he found out because at that time both me and my mom tested positive on the rapid test. My
negative, right?
brother, yeah, sorry, and my brother was supposed to come over with Kelsey Christmas Day, and we're like, Matt, stay the fuck
Yeah,
home.
you might want to not do that.
Yeah, but they came anyways. Mike had his PC here, so he wanted to pick that up. So we dropped that off at the door, and then Kelsey made a cauliflower casserole, so she left that. I think she made some cinnamon buns. I don't know where the fuck they
Listen,
went. I think
those are
my dad
tasty
took
treats
them.
to leave. Oh
I
yeah,
think my dad. I think my
yeah,
dad
for
took
sure.
them.
Yeah, your dad should be up there eating fucking healthy food. He's like, fuck that. I'm going
Fuck
out. If I'm
that.
going out with COVID, I'm going out with chips and cinnamon buns.
Totally. Yeah. So he went up. I text him like fucking 3 times a day. I'm like, you good? Like, fucking, if you get worse, like, let me know. I'll
Yeah.
fucking come get you.
I'll
We'll
go
do
get him.
whatever.
Fuck.
You
Yeah.
know, you're like the 4th person that's told me that too.
Yeah.
So
No, he's out of the woods now. It's been basically a week, right?
his
Since
his
really,
symptoms were
like if he looks
pretty
back about
mild.
thinking when he first felt symptoms, it's been
Yeah.
basically a week now, right? So,
Almost, yeah. Fuck.
right.
It's
So,
fucking Tuesday night. Jesus.
mhm.
Fuck, thank God I don't have to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, I was just about to crack my second bottle here. Hit you with a little ASMR.
Ooh.
I don't know if it came through, but
It wasn't as
Pretty
loud
tight.
as I was hoping it was.
no, it wasn't as loud for me either. But here we are.
All right, so let's
let's do the
kinda-
honorable mentions.
yeah, let's
back on track
hit
here.
it. Yeah, let's get back on track. Let's finish up these this
It wouldn't
top,
be a year-end
top
podcast without us
beverages
getting fucking wildly distracted about something. Come on.
or wildly drunk like I did last week.
Well, I'm already wildly drunk. So that
Fuck, man.
first drink was
That-
pretty stiff, and it went
That
down
was a
pretty
fun
quick.
fucking night.
The last one?
Yeah, the last
Oh, yeah, that was
podcast.
a blast.
I thoroughly enjoyed
I
myself.
hope everyone enjoyed it. If not,
Too
sorry,
bad.
but fucking
Yeah.
it is what it is. We had fun. That's all that
Yeah.
matters.
All right. So I'm just gonna rhyme off my honorable mentions here. So we have coming in at like the number one. I'm gonna say for the honorable mentions is that Ardbeg Scotch. That's
Smoky as
super-
fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super
Eating the
smoky.
fire.
And it's on there just because it was like I've never had anything like it.
Okay,
And
I
it was
respect
just
that.
so different.
Yeah, that is I would say the most unique thing we drank all year.
Yeah.
No
100%.
question.
Yeah.
Like, we drank a lot of
So
scotch and whiskey, but we drank nothing compared to I can't even describe it. It's like eating fire, literally, like
yeah. So that had for me that had to go on there because it was just something I've personally never had.
fair enough.
And then we got Sailor Jerry's, and then the Guinness beers, all three.
Okay, so that's cool because I forgot that you had never even tried a regular Guinness previous to
Yeah,
us sampling it. So,
yeah, and I
I'm glad
enjoyed
that
all
they made
three.
your list. Yeah. They were the whole Guinness lineup, even though it really shouldn't be called a lineup. You know what I mean? Like Guinness is fucking Guinness, and I got something in my fucking eye now. Jesus Christ. Um, but they fucking out of the park, all three of them, and all three very different.
Yeah,
Yeah, solid. Okay, I'll rifle off mine. Long Branch, which I touched on earlier, and you covered wild turkeys. I had to throw on there just because
yeah,
um, they're fantastic. And then I put Hendrick's gin, and then I put Terramana. Were my
nice.
Yeah, so a gin and a tequila in there. The gin was really the only one that neither of us talked about. But again, if I go back to look, I think I was an 8.9 and you were 9, or vice versa.
It
Like we
was
were
it was
both right
really
there.
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
really good. But here's my thing with the gin, is it's not going to be my first pick of alcohol.
No, it's far down the
So
list.
for
Yeah.
me, it's hard to put on the list.
Yeah,
But
that's why I
it
thought it was
does
an
need it.
honorable mention at
Yeah,
the
it should have
highest.
been
Yeah.
on a honorable mention because it was our highest rating, I believe.
Yeah, pretty close. I mean, I think Dalwhinnie took the cake, but I would say if we went back and like thoroughly examined the scores, I would say it'd be in the top 5 minimum, maybe
Yeah,
top 3.
yeah,
Aside from like I think Soul was like Soul was one of those ones that I'd like peruse through. And also like you already touched about Belgian Moon. That would be on there too. Any of the
yeah.
beers,
We've had really good stuff.
all of the beers that we've gone through, just go back and listen to those or just go back and look at the clips. They're all fantastic.
We're gonna have
Pretty
to start doing special orders from the LCBO
Oh yeah, bringing some
to get
stuff
some
that
shit stuff so we can get some low reviews on there.
yeah, we should start drinking the stuff that Leahy drinks in Trailer Park Boys, which I think is Alberta Premium Rye.
Yeah,
Not to say that
probably.
it's shit. Like I'm sure we'll drink it and be like, oh, you know what? It's pretty
It
fucking
it
good.
is the cheapest, and if you're looking at
But it's the
price
cheapest. Yeah,
to quality, there's a reason it's got to be so cheap.
you would think so.
You
You
would
would think
think.
so. Yeah, but Alberta Premium's worth it just for Leahy. Rest in peace.
My great uncle used to drink Alberta Pure vodka
Yeah, I've
like
had that. It's
by the
rough.
bucket.
Yeah, that's a rough one.
Yeah, I
By
don't
the
know how we
bucket
did it.
is an expression.
Literally by the bucket. It was fucked. Good on
That's
him though.
heavy.
Again, rest in peace.
Yeah, big ups, my man.
Yeah,
So is that it? I think we're good there.
that's it for the top beverages.